The war didn't begin with an explosion. It began with silence. For decades, humanity had expanded quietly into the stars, building colonies, forging alliances, and learning the languages of alien civilizations. We thought we were part of something bigger, a united galaxy. We were wrong. The first signal arrived from the edge of known space. A simple message, broadcast across every human system. Your species has been judged. No explanation. No negotiation. Then the attacks came. Entire colonies vanished overnight. Orbital stations were reduced to debris fields. Fleets sent to investigate never returned. Humanity wasn't fighting an enemy, it was being erased. Panic spread across Earth and every human world. Emergency councils were formed. Leaders argued. Scientists searched desperately for answers. Why would the galaxy suddenly turn against them? The truth came too late. Intercepted transmissions revealed a terrifying reality. The alien civilizations had been watching humanity for years. Studying us. Analyzing our history. And what they saw scared them. Wars. Resilience. Adaptation. Survival against impossible odds. To them, humanity wasn't peaceful. We were dangerous. A death world species. And so, they made a decision. Exterminate us before we became unstoppable. Humanity had one choice left, fight back. Admiral Kane stood on the command deck of Earth's last defense fleet, staring at the incoming armada. Thousands of alien warships filled the void, their formation stretching across the stars like a living wall. We can't win this, someone whispered. Kane didn't respond immediately. Instead, he activated a hidden transmission channel, one that had never been used before. Send the signal, he said. Deep beneath Earth's surface, ancient systems powered on for the first time in centuries. Systems no one alive fully understood. As the alien fleet advanced, something changed. Across human space, dormant structures awakened. Massive constructs hidden in asteroid belts. Silent ships buried beneath oceans. Forgotten weapons drifting in deep space. Humanity had been preparing for this moment, without even knowing it. The aliens thought they were ending a species. But they were waking something far worse. And as the first shots of the final war were fired, the galaxy began to realize its mistake. The first battle lasted only minutes. And yet, it changed everything. As the alien fleet opened fire, beams of energy tore through space, striking Earth's defenses with overwhelming force. Human ships exploded one after another, their shields collapsing under the relentless assault. It was exactly what the galaxy expected. A swift extinction. But then, something impossible happened. The void itself responded. From the darkness beyond the battlefield, massive structures emerged. Ancient, colossal, and unmistakably human. Their designs didn't match any known technology. They weren't built by modern civilization. They were older. Much older. Admiral Kane stared in disbelief as the unknown ships activated. Their surfaces lit up with glowing patterns, and a low hum echoed through every communication channel. "What are those?" a commander asked. Kane whispered the only answer he could think of. "Our past." The alien fleet hesitated for the first time. Then the ancient weapons fired. A single pulse spread across space, silent, invisible, unstoppable. Entire sections of the alien armada shut down instantly. Ships drifted lifelessly, their systems completely disabled. No explosions. No resistance. Just silence. Panic rippled through the enemy ranks. For the first time, the hunters felt fear. Back on Earth, scientists scrambled to understand what they were seeing. The data didn't make sense. The technology was beyond anything humanity had ever created. Which meant only one thing. We didn't build it. We inherited it. Hidden deep within classified archives, a forbidden file was unlocked, a record buried for centuries. It spoke of an ancient civilization. A species that came before humanity. A species that didn't just explore the galaxy. They controlled it. According to the records, they had discovered Earth millions of years ago. And instead of destroying early humanity, they did something unexpected. They chose to protect it. They left behind weapons. Defenses. Systems designed to activate only under one condition. Total extinction threat. The galaxy had unknowingly triggered the failsafe. Back in orbit, the battle turned into a massacre. Alien fleets attempted to retreat, but it was too late. The ancient machines moved with terrifying precision, disabling entire armadas without effort. And then, they adapted. The weapons began targeting command ships first. Strategic strikes. Calculated destruction. This wasn't just defense. It was intelligence. The aliens realized the horrifying truth. They weren't fighting humans anymore. They were fighting the legacy of something far more powerful. And humanity was at the center of it. The war should have ended there. But the galaxy wasn't ready to surrender. What remained of the alien alliance regrouped beyond the outer systems, gathering every surviving fleet for one final assault. This time, they didn't come as hunters. They came as survivors. And they brought everything they had. Millions of ships. Weapons capable of destroying entire stars. If the ancient defenses were going to stop them, this would be the moment. On Earth, Admiral Kane prepared for the last stand. "This is it," he said. "No more retreats." The ancient systems responded to his command, not as tools, but as if they understood him. As if they were waiting. The final battle began with a flash that lit up half the galaxy. Stars trembled as weapons beyond comprehension collided. Space itself seemed to tear apart under the force of the conflict. Entire fleets vanished in seconds, consumed by energies no species had ever witnessed before. And in the middle of it all, humanity stood. Not as victims. Not as survivors. But as something more. The turning point came when the alien alliance launched their ultimate weapon, a device designed to collapse entire star systems into nothingness. It was unstoppable. Until the ancient network reacted. Every hidden structure, every dormant ship, every piece of forgotten technology across the galaxy activated at once. A single unified system. A final defense. The weapon was neutralized instantly. Silence followed. The battlefield froze. And then, something unexpected happened. The ancient systems powered down. One by one, the massive constructs went dark, drifting back into silence. Their purpose, fulfilled. The alien fleets retreated. Not because they were defeated. But because they finally understood. Humanity was not a threat to be eliminated. It was a species chosen to survive. To inherit the galaxy. Admiral Kane looked out at the stars, now quiet once again. "We didn't win," he said softly. "We were protected." And somewhere, deep in the darkness of space, something ancient watched. Waiting.